Emotional and psychological trauma are identified by participants at this forum as the most common types of trauma suffered by people. Referring to the situation in the Northeast, the organizer of the forum said the essence is to create rallying point for stakeholders and set agenda for effective intervention for traumatized victims.
We're hoping that coming out of this workshop will be that who does what and when. You know, clearly there's the first respondent. I mean, we have the military to clear the insurgency. Who does what and when? Who comes in to capture the emotions of the Chibok mothers who are going through grief and counseling them through it?
For the concerned, government agencies responsible for disaster management should do more than provide relief materials to trauma victims.
Right now we have NEMA and all these different organizations that are there. We have the Red Cross. Yes, you can help in somebody has a broken leg. You can give them prosthetic leg. Somebody has a broken house. You can rebuild a house. What about somebody who has a broken heart? Somebody who has a broken heart. How do you soothe the pain? And that is where grief counseling and trauma counseling comes in.
The keynote speaker also drew a relationship between post-traumatic stress and other psychiatric conditions.
When your mind is destabilized, very many other conditions can occur. And I said there are very many other psychiatric conditions that occur, and I gave you a list of other psychiatric in people who are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder as a primary condition. And then they also develop, consequent to that, they also develop other psychiatric conditions. And then they can also develop other physical conditions like diabetes, hypertension, increased incidence of cardiovascular disease of the heart, and so on.
Recently, several millions have been displaced and traumatized by acts of terrorism and other natural disasters across the country. Perhaps the recommendations given here, if adopted, will go a long way to reduce their pains.